Hello there, Aries. Welcome to my channel, autumnmoonthemage. This is going to be a general reading in regards to love for Aries. So if you were drawn to this video, it's possible there's a message here for you, but if the overall reading, like the story, doesn't appear to be yours, then don't try to make it fit. Just take what's yours and leave the rest. We're starting here, Aries, with the Moonology Oracle cards to get an overall sense of this connection and your energy in it. Okay. Sorry. We get a personal issue reaches resolution and a time to give rather than take. That's interesting. We're going to put both cards here and then I'm going to read the messages from the book for you. A personal issue reaches resolution. Well, that sounds lovely. Things are likely to get very heated as full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign. So there could be something of an explosion of feelings around now or surrounding your question. It's important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around, so tread carefully as you move towards your goals or dreams. This card indicates an especially feminine time. It also heralds the time to deal with any family issues coming up. Nothing to worry about. It signals a challenge is now coming to an end. This card also suggests both that a domestic matter or private issue will soon come to a head and that it's a great time to move house. The answer to your question lies in being a kind leader. This is the time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. That's really interesting. And then it says a time to give rather than take. When this card comes up, it's time for you to take stock of your situation. Where are you and where do you want to go? The new moon energy of this card suggests a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests you make that restart a clever one that's simple and well organized. Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it. So if you've been unwell, this card suggests that your health is on the up. Virgo loves clean eating and alternative therapies, so add these into your routines now. However you've been feeling, if a situation is blocked at the moment, it could be that you're overanalyzing things or being too critical. It's time to ask less what someone else can do for you and to think more about what you can do for others. That's interesting. Whoa, sorry, I might have knocked my camera there. I know quite a few Virgos, and I don't know that any of them are healthy eaters, just for the record. But anyway, that just might be the people I know. We're going to take a look now at how you feel about the person you're connecting with and how they feel about you using Orion's Animal Tarot here. So, a personal issue is reaching resolution and time to give rather than take. How does Aries feel about the person they're connecting with? We get the Ace of Swords, which is a new beginning. Aces represent new beginnings, and swords represent truth or honesty, clarity, and logic. Interesting, because you were being guided. They said that Virgo has a clear plan, right? So this is clarity, okay? It can also be like a light bulb turning on, like suddenly realizing something, okay? Four of Cups, which is disappointment. It's feeling unsatisfied in some way. And the Page of Pentacles. Oh, I've never drawn this card before. Oh, it's a cricket or a grasshopper right here. The Page of Pentacles, it represents wanting to make a gesture, make an offer towards somebody that is very stable. Pentacles represent things that are, well, the Page of Pentacles can sometimes be considered like an engagement card. Not that I'm saying this is what's happening here, but because Pentacles represent the physical world that we are living in, and a page is delivering a message, and the message that they'd be delivering is about stability and commitment and longevity, okay? And about this physical life. So it's like it's an offer to have something with someone. It's like you want to make an offer, sort of. We're going to clarify, like I said. Can we please get 3 cards for how this person connecting with Aries feels about them? How does this person connecting with Aries feel about them? Knight of Cups, all right? That is someone wanting to move towards you with an open cup, you know, with an open heart. And they may be trying to express that to you, or they just have an open heart towards you and are moving in your direction. Oh, I watched this reader. Ramblin' Mike is his name. He's very, okay, the word that comes to mind is theatrical. He's like very exuberant, okay, and very lively in his readings. And anyway, he says that this is the night that makes your heart go, I can't remember what it is, like bumpity bump 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 or something, you know. It really makes your heart beat, you know, because it's all, they're very passionate. Not passionate, that's wrong. Very, like, I mean, they're offering their heart, really. It's an open heart. So let's see here. I totally messed that up. He does it so much better. He really does. He's so good. But anyway, 2 more cards, please, for how this person feels about Aries. Eight of Cups and Six of Pentacles. So 8 of Cups is recognizing that there's something that needs to be walked away from, possibly in this connection or somewhere else in their life. In order to proceed with you, they need to walk away from something, okay? And they feel that. And then the Six of Pentacles, this is actually a feeling of generosity, feeling very generous towards you and wanting equal, they wanted equal, I was going to say equal reciprocation, but that is what reciprocation is. It's like equal give and take. So they feel very generous towards you, and they're hoping you feel very generous towards them as well. And you are being called to give rather take. So really focus on what you can give to others, what you can possibly give to this connection. Let's see here, Aries. That Ace of Swords. Can you please clarify the Ace of Swords for how Aries feels about this connection? The Daughter of Wands. That's another page card, and that is feeling expired. Sorry. Feeling inspired, feeling confident and excited about something, you know. It's more page energy, which indicates that you're maybe being a little immature in this situation, possibly. I don't know if these were supposed to flip over. There's a lot of cards here, though. We're going to see if they come back out. Please clarify the Ace of Swords. All right. So we get this Page of Wands, which is feeling very excited, very confident, okay, and enthusiastic about something. We get the Three of Wands, and this is kind of waiting, you know, like you're waiting in anticipation. With this excited energy bubbling up here. And this right here is somebody who's taken action towards something they want and they believe have called it into themselves, you know. You've taken action and you've called this something towards you. You're feeling really excited about it. This Six of Swords could be about travel, okay, because this is a travel card. But this is also about wanting to move out of rough waters into something calm, okay? Or move out of the fog into clarity. And this Ace of Swords also represents clarity. So perhaps there's something that you want to express to them, like you want to tell them, possibly, or this is just you feeling really excited and hopeful and like waiting for this to happen, waiting for this moving into calm to happen, all right? And stability, kind of like, because in the Six of Swords, we're in this like really rocky kind of situation. The boat is rocking and the waters are turbulent and we're trying to kind of get to safety. Let's take a look at the Four of Cups, which is disappointment or feeling unsatisfied. Okay. Can you please clarify the Four of Cups for how Aries feels in regards to this connection? Which doesn't necessarily mean that you have to feel unsatisfied about this person, okay? There could just be some aspect of this connection that you're disappointed in, you know? Please clarify the Four of Cups for how Aries feels. Three of Cups. Please clarify the Four of Cups for how Aries feels. Daughter of Cups, which is another page, by the way. It's 3 pages now. Okay, so Three of Cups and Page of Cups. This makes me feel like you're not happy with the progress, okay? Well, with how this is moving forward, because this is sort of a friendship card to me. It's also like enjoying someone and having a good time with them, okay? And this is like kind of a small gesture, like a kind word or a kind gesture of something expressing that you have tenderness towards this person, okay? And I feel like you're really enjoying them and you're making small steps, and but you're not like satisfied with that. That's not, sorry about that. Maybe you feel like you want to offer more, or you're worried that you're not offering enough, possibly. Let's take a look at the Page of Pentacles. Please clarify the Page of Pentacles. Oh, that's so many cards. Okay, we can't do that. Less cards, please. Can you please clarify the Page of Pentacles? That's a lot of cards, too. Okay, we're going to shuffle. It's like they want to give us a full story here. Can we please get clarification for the Page of Pentacles? Please clarify the Page of Pentacles. Okay. What we get is the Star, okay, which can talk about a wish, right? A wish that we've made. Or it can be about healing. The Sun of Swords, this is the Knight of Swords, so that's really charging forward, really determined energy. The Ace of Swords and the Chariot. Oh wow, that's really interesting. Both of these cards here, the Sun, the Knight of Swords, and the Chariot are both, in my opinion, very determined energy. This is somebody who's like made a choice and they are dedicated to that choice. The Chariot is like locked in, you know, and charging forward. And it is about, there's a lot of logic and a lot of, this Ace of Swords has come out twice now. And this is I really feel like this is some kind of communication that you want to give to this person, okay? And it's about this star, this hope of yours, this dream, this wish, okay? Possibly about healing that you've been through, but you're very determined to share this with this person. You want them to know, you want them to understand. And yeah, this is very determined energy to really like express this. This Ace of Swords has come out twice. This is something that's really important to you that you really want to express. A time to give rather than take. Let's take a look at this person. They are feeling Knight of Cups energy towards you. Please clarify the Knight of Cups. Temperance, which is about timing and understanding that things require patience. It's about patience and timing, you know, being willing to wait until the time is right for something to happen. This is Sagittarius energy, so you might... Sorry about that. I have children and we're having pizza for dinner and they wanted to inform me. Sorry. This is interesting because we get the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy, Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy, and this is they're very patient for this forward movement. Like they want forward movement with you, especially with this Knight of Cups. They want to open their heart to you. They want to give that to you, but and they want to take steps towards you. They want to move together in a forward and upward way, and in a proper way. You know, the way that they believe makes sense in the way that it should be done. And they understand that it might take time, and they have patience for that. They are willing to take that time. Okay. Let's take a look at the Eight of Cups. Please clarify the Eight of Cups for me. The Eight of Cups to clarify the Eight of Cups. Please clarify the Eight of Cups. There really is something that they have to walk away from. The Ten of Pentacles, and it might have to do with family. The Ten of Pentacles represents family, okay? And so there is something about family that they need to walk away from. Maybe their concept of family or their understanding of what family is. Sometimes we have an idea in our mind of what things need to be, and we need to walk away from that idea so that we can accept what is. And so that's possibly what's happening here. Or it's possible that they straight up need to walk away from some part of their family. Sometimes, you know, we're in situations where we need to um, like free ourselves from family. That sounds really bad, but sometimes it happens. It may also be that they have a connection with someone else. Like this could be, it could mean that they're married and they need to walk away from a marriage in order to be with you. That is a possibility, but they do acknowledge that there is something they need to walk away from. Let's take a look at that Six of Pentacles. I feel like Aries, I don't know if this is the same Aries that I've been reading about for the past couple of weeks, but I feel like Aries has been really kind of, you know, very patient and understanding and accepting of the situation that you're in, okay? So if that isn't you, if this isn't you, then that's a good idea to be, because they seem to be pretty patient and you're being called to give to the situation, like give to them and like be patient with them and be understanding with them. Let's clarify, sorry. So we get the Four of Swords and the Ten of Wands. The Four of Swords represents pause, okay, first off, and healing sometimes, and also planning for the future. In the Four of Swords, there's normally like a soldier laying on a bed here, and or a knight, sorry, laying on a bed here, and he's recuperating from past battles, and he's planning for his future, and what the future will look like for him. And that's what he's doing while he's laying there healing, okay? And the Ten of Wands here, this represents weight, represents a heavy feeling, but also responsibilities. I feel like they're this person is weighed down by a lot of responsibility right now, and they're taking this pause, taking this moment, and trying to plan for the future. They really do want to. They feel very generous towards you. They want to give towards you, and they want this balanced energy. Okay, but they need a minute. They're trying to what's this? Like balance their responsibilities and deal with them, manage them. Okay, so that's what I feel like this is saying here. And you're being called to give, and be patient. The situation is, you're going to find a resolution to some aspect of this soon, and then you're being called to give rather than take. So let's see if we can get more advice here. We're going to draw from 3 different oracle decks at this point, starting with this one, which is the Lover's Oracle. Can we please get advice for Aries in regards to this connection? Advice for Aries, please. It says, wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. As an Aries, I feel like I've ignored that message before. And it did not pan out, okay? So don't ignore the message. Wait. Which doesn't mean don't act in any way, okay? But don't force things. As a fire sign, we have the tendency to force, and this is allow nature to take its course, which just means act naturally. Do what comes naturally to you and allow whatever this is to be what it is for the moment. We're going to get advice here from Notes from the Universe. Can I please get advice for Aries in regards to this connection? Advice for Aries in regards to this connection. Sorry, I think I mentioned I have children. All right. Okay. We got 3 cards here. The first one says that you have options is meaningful. Rock on. That's interesting. If I could make just 2 wishes, I'd wish I could somehow convey to you the profound depths of my gratitude for every moment of your life. I'd also wish that you could somehow know of your unimaginable importance, just as you now are to the lives of so very many. And of course, I'd wish... I'm so sorry. Okay. If I could make just 2 wishes, I'd wish I could somehow convey to you the profound depths of my gratitude for every moment of your life. I'd also wish that you could somehow know of your unimaginable importance, just as you now are to the lives of so many. And of course, I'd wish for more wishes. Oh, shoot. He ran out of wishes. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know that this is necessarily talking about having options, romantically speaking. I feel like this really talks about the world around you, the people around you. You've been called to give. And I think that not just in this connection, but also just with the people around you. Give to those people, you're important to them, and your all kinds of words have come to mind, and all of them feel really wrong. Okay, but what you give to them is important, and you need to continue doing that because, well, I mean, you're being advised that you're important to those around you, and then over here, you're being advised to give to people. So give rather than take. So that's interesting. They chose you. You might not readily believe this, it might even spook you a bit, but there are those who chose this very lifetime in large part knowing you'd be there. Now that's what we call a reputation. This card just makes me feel all fuzzy because how sweet is that? The idea that people chose to be here in this life so that they could be with you, because we make soul contracts before we're here, and we make, you know, we arrange with people to be a part of each other's lives, and that's what this talks about. People, there are people who chose to be here so that they could be near you. This two cards now that really imply that you have a big impact on the world around you, okay? And I feel like you need to be aware of that, and you need to act with that knowledge. Do you know what I mean? Love in spite of it all. Before this odyssey ever began, there was you, your best friends, and wide-eyed curiosity among you about who would be the first to leap, the first to forget, the first to kiss, the first to tell, the first to fall, the first to get back up, and the first to remember that it all began with a dare, to love in spite of it all. Is that you, Murgatroyd? I remember the glint in your eyes, all three of them. These cards are super silly, but I love them anyway. And this is more, like, this talks more about your community. I really feel like there's something here about the people around you, about the community around you, about the people that you surround yourself with, and the people who choose to be in your company. And it's really, my goodness, it's just so much a call to love and give that love and to that community and to those people that are around you. Okay, one more deck here. It's called Whispering Woods, Aries. It's interesting that these cards don't really appear to be about this connection. They really appear to be about more. Transform, emerge with beauty and grace from your cocoon. Perhaps you've been hiding away, and that is what's coming to a head there. Okay, you've been closeting yourself away, perhaps from out of fear or pain. Okay, you do seem to want to communicate something to this person, and they seem to have a lot of patience for forward movement with you. They're not like in a big rush. Okay, so maybe communicate what you need to communicate and let yourself be, and give to all of these people in your community that are surrounding them, so, which might be family, it might be friends, it's going to mean something different to each person who watches this, but give to those things and lead with love in spite of it all. So if you were being held back by fear or past pain, I mean, don't let that stop you. Love anyway. Keep your heart open and keep your heart expressing. But anyway, Aries, that is all that I have for you today. I hope that this message resonates. If you would like to share with me about that, I would love to hear about it. You can post in the comments, or my email address is listed in the description box of this video. Remember to move forward with positive thinking and positive words, because we draw into our lives what we think and what we say. So think positive and say positive things and have hope, so that you can draw all of those positive benefits into your life. So thank you again, Aries. I really, truly appreciate it. I hope that you have a fantastic day. Good luck out there in the world, and I hope I see you back here again soon. Bye.